Alright, so it turns out there is actually a second part to this question right here. I did not know that, so let's actually continue with it. I just cleaned up the code a little bit, so it's just not too big. So first off, I cleaned the input, so now we get left and right values, and we store them here. Then second, I created a calculate distance, so we don't have to have it in here, since it's anyways going to be commented out. You'll notice here I said list of, because it turns out in Dart, and I did not know this before, but in Dart, if you have a list and you make it equal to another list, it references that list. It does not create a duplicate. It does not copy it. It references it. Meaning if I were to change left values, so if I were to sort left values right here, it would change this variable here. I didn't like that at all. So I say list of, because then it will only change this variable right here. So just be careful if you're also working with lists and or new to Dart, that if you just say variable equal list, it's going to reference the original list. So anything you change on the variable will also change on the original variable that contains the list. Alright, so part 2, let's get to that. So most of this, again, that is just a bunch of lore. So we pretty much, it wasn't distance, they recognized it wasn't distance, so now we need to create a similarity score. Pretty much we find 3 here. We count how many times 3 has been found in the right list. Then 4, we count how many times it has been found in the right list. 2, we count how many times. 1, we count how many times. 3, we count how many times every single time. And then the amount of times it gets found, we times it. So 3 is 3 times in here. So we times it by 3. 4 can only be found once here, so we times it by 1. And then once we've done all that, we add them all together, and that will give us a similarity score. Alright, so let's take a look. So where do we have the left and right values? You can maybe just create a new list. So final list. And I'm contemplating if I want to have a used list where we can say, okay, 3 has been used X many times. But I don't think it's necessary. For performance reasons, that would be beneficial, but currently I'm not too focused on performance. So, but I do know that is an option. So if performance is a big thing for you, you might want to just also create a list of items that has already been searched for, so you don't have to search for things multiple times. So list, and this dot type int, similarities, so you can do that. And I think this might be spelled wrong. No, is it right? Okay, I guess it's correct. Then we can go for value in left values. I'm going to make this final. We don't need the var. Then we say right values dot filter. We do not have filter. My JavaScript is killing me here. Let's see. First, no, it's not first where. Where? There we go. Where? Item. You can say if item is equal to value, then here we say const item count is equal to that. Let's see here if it can't be invoked in concept. My bad. Final. And 2 equals are all we need. And this will give us an iterable of int. So we just say dot to list. And we can actually, we don't even need this. Since we're only counting how many items there are, we can just say final result. And this will be a var. And in here we say result plus equal item count.length. And we print out result. Now if we run this, we get 437. Let's throw that in here and see if it's right. Okay, that was actually super easy. Oh wait, that's not the right answer. Okay, never mind, it was not super easy. Your answer is too low. If you're stuck, oh wait, my bad, you know what I did wrong? I just added the count together. So it should not just be the count you add together, it should also be the value times the amount of times it has been found in there. Makes sense. Now it should be correct. You gave an answer too recently. You have to wait after submitting. Damn it, we have to wait 28 seconds. Alright, let's try that again. Submit. Okay, that is the right answer, and we have gotten ourselves a gold star. Alright, that's pretty awesome. So this one was pretty easy, and again, if you wanted to do it a little bit faster, you could. For example, you could save what this value here was, and then check, have you already checked for this value, and then you don't have to go through this whole thing here. So if you are into performance stuff, that is something you could change to make it a little bit faster. But I hope this helped. Remember to try it on your own first. Day 2 is already out. I don't know when this video is coming out, but day 2 is already available. So I recommend you check out day 2 on your own. First try that before you try and use my answer that I'm going to probably give in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all again in the next video.